Hi everyone, so it is now the 29th of November 2019 and it is 6 minutes past midnight here in Scotland. So I've been working all day on this essay, this one essay, and I'm maybe around the 800 word mark, maybe give or take. There's a lot of things that I need to sort in it. It's a bit janky, it's a bit pieced together, and I'm surrounded by books and sticky tabs and things. It's got a bit silly. I mean, the lighthouse. That's not even all the sticky tabs that I need. I've got more to put in, and Dubliners as well. And oh my god, I got this book and it's like so valuable now. So it's literary terms and literary theory. So if there's anything I come across that I don't understand, I can look at in here. And I just happened to found stream of consciousness, and there's a big massive page of it. So excellent, worth the money. And I have my modernism and literature book that I showed earlier in my other video. And I've got beginning theory with me. I've got Ulysses. Right, okay, so I was going to do Ulysses for the contrasting. And then when Ulysses arrived in the post from Amazon, it turned out to be massive. So, giving that a miss because I'm not going to be able to read that behemoth in the space of time that I need to get this done. So Dubliners is going to be it because it's a collection of short stories. It's easy just to slice through them and really pick up on what Joyce's technique is in comparison to that of Virginia Woolf. Um, so one of the main questions is, how am I feeling about this right now? I'm actually feeling a lot more confident, and I'm picking up things which I didn't pick in the previous ones. I'm seeing myself really expanding the question, really letting it kind of be very structured, and then working from that paragraph by paragraph. Um, but also noting when I'm using very informal language and changing it. Just really being awake and paying attention. My hair's an absolute state. Forgive me. Um, but it just seeing the structure, how different it is. I mean, I looked at one of my old essays the other day there. I was like, what the hell is this? Did I even write this? And I mean, I can make all types of excuses for shit going on and whatever, but wow. Um, I am stressed. I'm a little stressed, and you can tell because I've been slowly kind of peeling off my nail polish. I'm gonna have to reapply it. Um, I get to a point where I'm just like staring at the screen and I'm doing this, and I'm just, oh, damn it, the nails. But you know, I'll change. I'll get them sorted soon. I don't know what color they are. I'll figure that out later. I just, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying that I know there's a difference. And like, I took a little break earlier on to check in on Indeed Geek Robert's stream because he does a Thursday stream, and it's been a while since I popped in, so I just popped in to say hi, and I got really caught up in this conversation about stream of consciousness and free direct and indirect discourse and stuff like that with Carl Karsnark, one of the members in the chat. And it was really heartwarming because I don't get to geek out in a literary sense like that very often with people. A lot of my friends get instantly lost when I try to explain my passion and my love for these things. Um, Even some of my more intelligent friends, sorry, less intelligent friends, you know who you are. I love you still though. Yeah. Do struggle sometimes because they're all very scientific in most ways, and they're all reading different things. So for me to come out and basically explain something like this to them, it would just be utterly lost. And not lost because um, it's not easy to understand, lost because the length and breadth I go to almost lecture to really get in the depths, because just That's just who I am. I just like those things. If I see a sentence in a book that really stands out, it makes me not just feel something, but give me the thrill of being a writer and seeing that and just like, I saw that. That's awesome. That's really clever. I really like that. Wow. That's so cool. Um, I've certainly found quite a few in To the Lighthouse. I mean, To the Lighthouse itself is just exponentially mind blowing for such a small book, right? Such a small book. Small book, 160 pages. It is dense. It would it feels like reading a behemoth. Like that book feels like reading something like this big. That is a feat in itself. I mean, come on. Like that versus that. I mean, you'll go pick this up and you'll read it. You'll try read it. But I guarantee you every 20 odd pages you'll need to put it down and be like, what is going on here? For one. And two, what magic is this? What am I reading? It's the passage of time that is stretched out to almost disbelief. And then in the middle section, it's just like boom, 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 boom. Like, oh, what's going on now? You think George R. R. Martin kills off characters left, right, and centre. You should try this without remorse. Even like it's just all headlines. It's like such and such character died, such and such character died. A little bit of description. Another character's died. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, what? But to be fair, this was written during kind of a after war times, during war times type deal, so it's kind of got its influence in there as well. And then the last bit, the resolution's in the middle, and the last bit is like a rebirth. After all the destruction, desolation, a change, a move into something new and a new idealism, reconciling with the past but also going forward. So this is turning out to be an exceedingly good book for me to be reading and be writing on, because I am initially going through my life and being the heart and soul of my uni experience, and then the middle part is my desolation, where I am not doing so well and I have a war with myself on my essay writing skills and just how the grade system works, versus like all the work that I need to do to get certain grades. And then the resolution chapter is very long and it's a struggle. And Lily Briscoe, one of the characters, is trying to finish her painting or portrait of Mrs. Ramsay, the main character from the start, who has main control of her consciousness. And she's trying to reconcile the past with the present and the future, and have her vision of what she wants to do going forward as an artist, as herself. So yeah, I quite like this very much. I hope that I do sufficiently enough to go on. But now my dilemma is: do I stay up till like the back of 3 o'clock in the morning, or do I go to sleep now and wake up early because I'm awake, but I know my brain's going to start kicking in right probably soon and saying go to sleep. So I don't know. I had a conversation with my friend Kirsten earlier. She's doing her degree in fashion design, things like that. I don't know the exact title, but I was having a good chat with her earlier on, having a bit of a giggle about our workload and how hard it is and how people underestimate what we actually do as students. I certainly underestimated what I would be doing. I mean, I still had in the back of my mind the prestige, the whole different level of academic learning. I just don't think I was properly prepared for it. But that's on the system and that's on me as well for being naive in that sense. But we were all kind of naive, and that just comes part of the whole course. It's to shake the living shit out of you and then make you or force you to stand on your own 2 feet and try and move forward. Um, yeah. So this is the progress that I have right now. I want to keep you up to date with uh, how I am doing with my essays when they're near completion and what my overall thoughts are of them. So for when I do get my scores back in, I can reflect on this video, and then I can and put other videos, and then maybe do that as a contrast with how I actually did, and see where there is room to improve further for next semester. Because essentially my classes are now over, and now it's just writing essays, and then when those are all handed in, it will be time for Christmas break. So it's Christmas break. I will be playing lots of Sims and stuff, and just Christmas shopping and peace and quiet, and catching up on personal reading. So that will be great. Anyway, I will get back to you with more updates on what's going on. And if you've liked this video, smash all the buttons, the good buttons below. It was greatly appreciated if you do. Share this out if you can. If not, leave me a little comment below. If you've got any other suggestions or things you would like to see, put them down below as well, and I will get you in my next update. Bye.